When he was little, what were the things that made Carson unique?
Well, he was diagnosed with ADHD at a fairly young age. I think the end of grade 1. So he did have some troubles. He was bullied a bit in elementary school before even we moved to Langley.
Mm-hmm.
And I think children with somewhat special needs, they really feel they need to fit in, probably more than others. But
How did he stand out because of his ADHD?
high energy, extremely high energy. That was probably the most noticeable thing if you met Carson.
Mm-hmm.
And, friendly, talk to anybody, which is, I think, a trait they also have. Those would be the two things that would stand out.
As his grandfather watching him grow up, how worried were you that those unique attributes that Carson had would mean that he would be bullied?
It's a worry. It's very hard to control. And actually, I moved into Langley to give him a safer environment.
Mm-hmm.
But I think when you're dealing with schools and particularly parents, you've got such a wide spectrum of attitudes and parenting skills. It's very, very hard to control any kind of bullying.
Carson's peers posted videos the night that he died, and this is, of course, famously known now. Carson was on drugs. He was sweating. He was looking very unwell. You've seen those videos.
Yes, I just watched them a few weeks ago for the first time, actually.
What did you see in there that was most shocking to you?
Just the negligence of the boys around him. Total negligence, non-caring. When they took him away in the ambulance, somebody posted a picture of the ambulance with the caption, "Carson almost died, LOL." I mean, the lack of caring was shocking. These were kids older. They were 17 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
Carson just turned 14 a couple of weeks earlier. So he was an easy target. And I think they took advantage of that.
They essentially used him for entertainment.
I think they killed him for entertainment.
And of course, nobody's ever been charged in this. Not yet. Not so far.
We're hopeful. We have had no guarantees that anybody will be charged. The police just tell me it's up to Crown. Apparently the file is in the Crown's hand. It has been for quite some time. Crown has not made a decision. Mm-hmm. I have emailed Crown. I have emailed our MLA. I have voiced my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they told me that any future communication is not appropriate. But once you've seen it, you can't unsee it, in my mind. So we're hopeful. And we have to be hopeful and we have to be patient.